All right. Here we go. The 203 Truck Series back out here at Kansas. We raced in the dirt last week. We're going to do a little road course racing here tonight. We're going to take a look at the grid to get us fired up. Oh, the graphics are off. That sucks. Thanks again to 203 Truck Series. As you see, Brandon Parks laying it down a 120 out here tonight. And Brandon Parks, your number one spot there for Next Level Racers. AJ Counting, his teammate out of Michigan, also in the number 2 spot. Stephen Hahn joined the Cool Kids this week in a 120 club. So good stuff for them top 3 there. The only guys getting the 120. Anthony Maroney in the 4th spot. Jamie Kephart in the 5. Justin Smolden in the 6. Wyatt, the weapon, Walker in the 7. Michael out here tonight in the number 8 spot. Ewing in the 9. And Chris Jones out of Australia in the number 10 spot here tonight. They're getting ready to hit these lights here once they go green. And here's a look. 70 degrees, cloudy, 2-mile-an-hour winds. We're going racing Kansas style. Well, that didn't shift too well for the guys down low there. As you see AJ Counting, he just went straight to the back there. Hit like a ton of bricks for AJ. Wyatt Walker and the crew, they're going to dive it down into turn number 1 here. And look at Anthony Monroe. Anthony Monroe, whoa. Maybe got a little practice there, but he about took out your leaders. Anthony Monroe there, crazy looking stuff there. But Brandon Parks out front right now. Stephen Hahn in the 2, Jamie Kephart in the 3. AJ Counting in the 4, Justin Smolden in the 5. And you're seeing him back there in the back. Wyatt Walker's, doing a little landscaping here, Kansas. Giving him a free cut job out there. There's Michael back there, Anthony Maroney, working his way up to number 7 spot. Now making the 6 now. As the 54, Chris Jones gets looped around. Chris Jones trying to dig himself out of the grass here, and he'll get that thing turned around. There we go. Back up to the front. Brandon Parks getting chased down by Stephen Hahn. 12 laps here tonight is what they're going to run for the 203 Truck Series, road course style. Appreciate all 10 trucks making the trip out here tonight. AJ Counting in that 3 spot. Smolden back here in the 4. He's got Kephart and Anthony Maroney in the 6. Wyatt Walker in the 7. Andrew Ewing in the 8. Michael and Chris Jones. Yes, people are wanting to know. Go back to the incident. Yeah, we'll go back to it. Anthony Monroe here when he went off the track. Watch this. Talk about an exciting way to start the race. Watch Anthony Monroe come in your screen. Whoa. He just let that thing loose from a country mile. Watch this. Comes down the track here and, man, holy Jesus.
Holy Jesus.
You ain't wrong there.
What is that?
What the fuck is that? That's right. You see it right now. Anthony Monroe working his way up there and trying to pass some guys. He's the number 4 spot now, as he's got a battle here with Justin Smolden to 203. Right now, Anthony Monroe to the 4. Smolden looking back to the inside here. Good battle there. Good side-by-side racer from the 203 in the 82. 11 laps to go here at Kansas road course. Your man out front. Surprise, surprise. Who had him on their scorecard? Brandon Parks. But I know who you didn't have on your scorecard, and that was Stephen Hahn right here in the number 2 spot for Broken Axle Motorsports. That 84, still looking for sponsors. If you guys want to get your name on the side of the truck or be a part of the movement over there for Broken Axle Motorsports and Stephen Hahn, get your name on the side of the truck. He's taking anything right now. Whatever you got, just call him. Get it over there. But right now, one of the best runs we've seen from the 84 here in the P2 spot right now as he's chasing down the champ, Brandon Parks. AJ Counting right behind him in the 3, Anthony Monroe. Part of that Broken Axle team, the owner of Broken Axle, by the way. He is now in the 4 spot, and Justin Smolden in the 5 in the Black Rifle Coffee. But Jamie Kephart right there with him. Jamie, a late entry here tonight. Got the trailer pulled in about 5 minutes after practice. And he was able to get back out here and run tonight. Wyatt Walker, you see him back there, the 85. Walker Ridge Plantation. You'll see him tomorrow night at Fairbury. Love the dirt. 360s, 358s, and dirt street stocks tomorrow night at Fairbury. So every Tuesday night we run the dirt, and Wyatt Walker, the Walker Ridge Plantation, a big part of that night. And you see this right here. Oh man, Andrew Ewing locking up that 19. We heard the brakes there. The Capsule of Time, LLC.com motorsports driver Andrew Ewing just locked him up. We'll keep these guys posted all throughout the race here of all these different drivers and where they go here. So he's got a crash right here. Let's take a look at what happened to Andrew. I didn't really get to see too much here. Oh, he hit the brakes here and just... Oh, he kind of just got swirly with it. Nothing too crazy, nothing out of the ordinary there. So, good stuff for him. Chris Jones right there with him. Running in the back. What up, Cunningham? Good to see you out here tonight. How we doing, my man? Chris Jones now digging to the inside of the 19. That's Andrew Ewing and Chris Jones. Side by side. Good looking pass right there as we see Smolden now. Smolden got a little loose with it. We'll go back to that shot right here. Smolden, watch this. Here we go. Watch the 203, your title sponsor of the Truck Series. Watch this. He's coming in hot here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Right there. Hey, you get it locked down all right there. Hey, good save there from Smolden. That could have been a lot worse. All right, Stephen Hott, your race leader right now. Able to make the pass on Brandon Parks. Parks looking to go to the inside here. Some of you may be asking, how in the hell is he the leader? Let's go back and watch it here. This is how Stephen Hott became the new leader of the truck race. Right here. Watch this. It's a little bit better run here coming out of the corner and just gets a little draft here. Uses the oval side of Kansas, and that's how you become the leader of tonight's race. Practice. Stephen Hott out front right now. Ahead of the truck champ. As we got one turned around back here. That's Michael B. Get that thing carted back up, and he's good to go here in the number 10 spot. But up front with 8 laps to go, Stephen Hott running strong here tonight for Broken Axle Motorsports. They're one of their flagship drivers over there. And doing flagship things here as you're leading the champ. Brandon Parks, not an easy by any means. Brandon Parks a tough competitor, man. He's not the 4-time truck champion for nothing. Or maybe 3-time, whatever. He's got more championships than I got fingers, I'll tell you that. So, Brandon Parks right now doing a dominating performance. But he's going to have to run down Stephen Hott. And I talked to Stephen a couple times today. He said, look, man, I'm ready to go tonight. You know, I know Parks is the champ and he's good, but maybe I can give this guy a run for his money tonight. And I said, hey, look, dude, I don't think it's going to happen. I'm being honest. So right now with 7 laps to go, it's looking like it may happen. Keep an eye on that battle up front as it's growing. Stephen Hott leading the way here. Brandon Parks in the 2, Anthony Monroe there in the 3. And I tell you what, maybe Broken Axle Motorsports, it may be their night. Anthony Monroe rocking out tonight in the 82. They call him the Asphalt Cowboy. He might be in the top 3. Could you guys imagine this? Broken Axle Motorsports in the top 3, 2 drivers? Hell, if you got that on your scorecard, you buy a yacht tomorrow when you cash that thing in. But right now, that's what it's looking like. Stephen Hott, Brandon Parks, and Anthony Monroe. But I tell you what, Jamie Kephart, no slouch here. No slouch at all. That 10 truck's going to be fast here. He's going to work his way up to the 82 right now. And you got plenty of time. 7 laps to go here. It's like 57 miles in the English dictionary. So we'll see what happens there. Wyatt Walker went off the track in the back here. We'll have to keep an eye on that. And Anthony Monroe tries to get that access a little bit different there. Wyatt Walker comfortably okay back on the track. He's working his way back up here. So Wyatt Walker now doing his thing. He's back here in the number 6 spot. Smolden right behind him. Chris Jones also digging their way up in the back there. As we're watching the battle here. Stephen Hott, still your leader. Brandon Parks, Anthony Monroe, Jamie Kephart, AJ Countin, Wyatt Walker, and Justin Smolden. All the drivers here tonight trying to run the race. Looking good here with 6 laps to go next time by. Chris Jones, yeah, he got a little swirly there. Andrew back there and Michael B. Michael says, hell, there's a turn here. Help me. Up front, still a good battle. Anthony Monroe and Jamie Kephart. AJ Countin, Wyatt Walker now with Justin Smolden, the 6 and the 7 spot. It's kind of cool to watch him go off the road course and then kind of go back onto the oval and then back onto the road course. As we got 6 laps to go here tonight. As Stephen Hott went off the track, and he's back on the track here, so he looks okay. Brandon Parks kind of maybe just rolling with him. Anthony Monroe, Jamie Kephart, AJ Count, Wyatt Walker. Wyatt Walker trying to hold off Justin Smolden. Smolden into 203. Smolden, a huge contributor in the truck series. We wouldn't be here setting Monday nights if it wasn't from the 203 camp. So Thanks again to Justin Small and everybody over at 203 Gaming for having this Monday Night Truck Series, man. We appreciate it. Right now, you see him get a little dirt. We got dirt tomorrow night, Smolden. You and Jonesy back here just getting a little sideways with it there. But those are your dirt guys right there. I mean, you got Wyatt Walker, Smolden, and Jones out here running the asphalt. But you tell you what, they do, man. They do a damn good job at it. You know what I mean? They got Smolden out there. He's sliding that thing. Look at that front wheel lock up on that thing. That is wild. Up front, we told you, he's still doing it, and he's growing this lead. Over a second and a half on Brandon Parks. But it's Stephen Hunt out front for Broken Axle Motorsports. Like I said, I talked to him earlier. I said, is there going to be a way to do this? And he said, I'm going to figure it out. We got Andrew Ewing turned around there right now. What happened to Andrew? Let's pop up the camera shot. See what happened to the 19 here. Watch this.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Yeah, I would say maybe a couple moments sooner, but yeah, we're pretty close to that one. All right, Steven's still up front, trying to hold him down. Brandon Parks, right now, look at that. Kephart taking that number 3 spot away. We told you it wouldn't be long before it would happen. The 82 quick, don't get me wrong, but Jamie Kephart a little bit quicker. AJ Counting right there. Wyatt Walker trying to hold off Smolden. Smolden looking to go to the inside here possibly, but nothing there yet. 5 laps to go here at Kansas in the road course. Chris Jones, Andrew Ewing, and Michael B here just trying to get a points tonight here. But I'll tell you what, watch this. These boys are digging out here tonight, man. I'm going to be honest. The last time I seen somebody outrun Parks, it's been a while. And the last time we saw a Broken Axle Motorsports driver beat Brandon Parks, you're going to have to go way, way back. And I'm talking way back. Probably back to, Daytona ARCA series. If you haven't saw that video, go back and watch it. The ARCA race, Daytona, Robert Ballard Jr. was the last Broken Axle Motorsports driver to win and beat Brandon Parks. So we'll see if Stephen Hawk can get into that record book. But hey, we'll see what happens. Right now he's doing it though, but I don't know if Brandon Parks is going to allow that. I mean, I think maybe he just heard that stat. Now he just, he realized, oh shit, there's another gear in this truck. As he looks to the inside. Stephen Hawk gets a little sideways there. So does Jamie Kephart. Anthony Monroe, AJ, Wyatt Walker, and Smolden still. Chris Jones, Andrew, and Michael B with 4 laps to go. Brandon Parks out front. Stephen Hawk into 2. Jamie, and there is. Oh, look at Monroe. Oh, he's turned around. Oh, boy. Right now, Anthony Monroe had enough time between him and A.J. Counting to turn that thing completely sideways. Get all the way back around. Oh, Wyatt's getting sideways with it. Look at Wyatt Walker there. Wyatt Walker completely lost that thing. Coming out of the corner. But he was able to hold on to it, and that allowed Smolden to get up and around him there. Justin Smolden to 203 with 3 laps to go. Capitalized on his patience. Wyatt Walker made the mistake, and Smolden able to capitalize. That's what it's about. So we got 3 laps to go here at Kansas. Anthony Monroe again back up to the top, slipping and sliding that thing around. Wyatt's going to look to try to go to the inside here. Good battle between the 203 and the 85 here. Some good side-by-side racing. Chris Jones right there behind him. Oh, you see the contact there, Anthony Monroe and A.J. Counting. Things are getting juicy up there with them boys. A.J. Counting get a little sideways there. Good battle back here between Wyatt Walker, Smolden, and Chris Jones. Good looking stuff in the middle of the pack, and it's Brandon Parks, your leader. Stephen Hunt there into 2. And he's trying to hold off Jamie Kephart. Kephart looking to the inside here. Anthony Monroe in the 4 right now. But he looks in that rearview mirror, and he sees the next level racer car, and he's like, oh boy. I didn't practice that much, coach. AJ Counting, though. Talked to him earlier in the week. He was excited for this race. 3 laps to go. Brandon Parks, your leader. Jamie Kephart. Stephen Hahn. Stephen Hahn going to come down to the pits here. Not sure what happened with him as AJ Counting also Anthony Monroe working their way. Wyatt Walker also going to come down to pits here. So, interesting. Chris Jones needs to pit. Everybody needs to pit. I guess maybe they wasn't thinking like Brandon Parks was. So Brandon Parks out front. He's your leader. Jamie Kephart into 2. AJ Counton into 3 right now. Justin Smolden. You got Stephen Hott in the pits. Anthony Monroe, Wyatt Walker, and Chris Jones. Pit strategy playing a role here tonight at Kansas in the road course. Right after this, we'll have the draft selection of the fantasy football. Rolling their way around right now, Brandon Parks. Slow rolling that thing, just trying to save some fuel here. Jamie Kephart into 2, AJ Counting into 3, Justin Smolden into 4, Anthony Monroe right there into 5, and you see the rest of the crew. These guys are all trying to get it done there. Stephen Hott way late in the pits here. Something went real bad for the 84 in the pits. Not sure what that is. We'll have to check with that later on. But I'll tell you what, the 84, hell of a run tonight, man. Hell of a job. But up front, white flag going to come out for Brandon Parks one more time around Kansas for the truck champ out here getting it done tonight. Hey, people were a little worried there. They were like, man, oh my God, is this really going to happen? Are we having flashbacks to Daytona ARCA race where the last Broken Axle Motorsports driver took advantage? But nope, doesn't look like it here. Brandon Parks going to take care of business tonight. Jamie Kephart going to finish into 2. And AJ Counting into 3. Smolden had to come into pits. He didn't have enough. Anthony Monroe's going to slide into that 4 spot here, giving it to him here tonight. Right now. But up front, you see it. Brandon Parks. Just trying to hang around and get this thing down here. Closing in on it right now. Jamie Kephart, AJ Counting, Anthony Monroe, Wyatt Walker, Smolden, Andrew, Chris Jones, and Stephen Hott. There you have it. Brandon Parks. Going to bring this thing around to victory lane here tonight. Jamie Kephart still into 2, AJ Counting into 3, Anthony Monroe may finish into 4. We'll see where he stands here. But there you go. Swinging around here. Brandon Parks, the truck champ, getting it done here tonight at Kansas on the road course. Brandon Parks says, I'll just park it right there. Thank you very much. Jamie Kephart going to do the exact same thing. He's going to bring it home in the P2 spot. He may have enough fuel to go one more. Oh, at the line. He's still got it. Jamie Kephart, P2, AJ Counting, swooped by for the top 3. Unofficial results left of the screen. All right, good run, top 3. Parks, Kephart, Counting. Woohoo, let's go. Get him up there. Hell of a race, boys. I'll tell you what a finish. What a finish. Exciting stuff right there. Good race. Hey, I got a little crazy there, right? Hey, I'm excited for it. There's your race winner here tonight. Had to come across the line with no gas. Brandon Parks. Jamie Kephart. Yeah, I got you, brother. I got you. No worries. I got you. Here. Hopefully that cleared it up there. All right. All right, so there you go. Jamie Kephart, P2. Brandon Parks, your winner.
Looks like mine cleared also, I believe.
Okay.
Still gave me the black. Thanks, sir.
Yeah, we'll take care of it. No worries. All right, we're going to go in here. We'll get the top 3 interviews ready to go tonight. We'll start off with AJ Counting in the number 3 spot. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, great race, man. It was fun to watch. Good battles there across the board for you hitting that 3 spot tonight, man. Break down your run here at Kansas for us.
Yeah, I noticed early on that we were about half lap short on fuel, so I know me and Parks talked about just kind of chilling for a bit till we were good and then going. So that's what I did. I wasn't expecting it to be a fuel race, but I'm glad I planned for that, so it all worked out.
Yep, definitely. That's one thing Next Level Racing is good for, is planning how they're going to take care of business in a race, and you guys did it here tonight, taking 2 of the top 3 spots. Congratulations again, AJ Counting, and who's them great sponsors you want to thank, buddy?
Yeah, I just want to thank Next Level Racers and my teammates there, Brandon Parks, for giving me pointers before the race again, as usual, and you for putting these on. It's a lot of fun.
There you have it. AJ Counting, P3 here tonight. Went over down to our second place driver out of Georgia, the Choice Inc. Esports Machine, the Boogeyman. Jamie Kephart, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Hey, good run there for yourself, up 3 spots where you qualified, pulled in about 5 minutes after practice closed, but you were able to get yourself on the board here, up 3 spots, dominating performance, good battle there between you and Maroney and the rest of the crew out here tonight, man. P2, break down your run.
Yeah, I did not see that going that way. Yeah, I jumped in here during qualifying, and obviously either on this track or it came with the other speedway, or I don't know. But yeah, I ran off the track like 15 times qualifying. Yeah, we came out here, and I was like, well, I'm just going to take it easy. Well, taking it easy was the thing to do. Anytime you put the truck in first gear, it was just kicking out from behind me. So I had it tightened up as much as I could, and so I found the easy way around, and it was basically just bide your time. And I got up there near Steven and Parks, and I was like, okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. But yeah, we hung in there. Noticed Steven pitted, and I was like, yeah, now this is a fuel race. So I started conserving with about 3 to go, I think, and luckily I had enough there to barely outrun AJ, so I ran out of the line, obviously. So yeah, it worked out in our favor. We'll definitely take it, man. We're not road course people, or I'm not a road course guy, I think it. So it is what it is. We'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely dominating performance again. Congratulations on the P2 here tonight, as we look forward to seeing you at Fairbury tomorrow night. And who's these great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Kephart?
Got to thank the guys over at Alienware for, sticking around on the truck for us there for the past couple of weeks, and Boss Contracting, Scrub Hugger Graphics, Choice Inc. Esports, Trash Panda Mafia, everybody that sponsors these, Small and the 203 guys for sponsoring these trucks. They're always fun. And you for putting us on, Hawk. Congrats, Parks. Steve, he's a killer out here on these courses.
Absolutely. There you have it. The Boogeyman out of Georgia, P2 here tonight, went over and out of our race winner. He was able to stop across the line there. Brandon Parks, the owner and operator of Next Level Racers out of Waterford, Michigan. Parks, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. I got you.
Hey, great run here tonight. It was fun to watch, and I was like, man, we were having flashbacks to the day when Robert Ballard Jr., the only other broken axle motorsports driver to beat you at Daytona in the ARCA race. I'm sure you have remembered that. Yeah, we were thinking, hey, that might have been the Stephen Hodge moment there, but maybe it was just playing cat and mouse with a fuel strategy. So taking care of business tonight. Break down your run for us.
Yeah, man, like AJ was saying, we're kind of didn't really know what was going to happen. And then right as the race started, we realized we were going to be short. So pretty much from the green flag, I was clutching it and trying to save. I mean, I had a few decent laps in the very beginning, but then I was starting to save, and then Stephen Hott was right there. So it was kind of just still trying to save, but keep up with him. And it didn't really look like he was trying to save much. So I was kind of hoping he would run out or something like that. And then with, I don't know, 3 or 4, something like that to go, I was finally like, it was go time. So set down a couple of fast laps, and then after that, clutched it a few more times, and yeah, was able to cross the finish first.
Yeah, I mean, that's normally what you do in a lot of these races, cross the line first. So great job again. Brandon Parks taking care of business here tonight, and here's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Brandon.
Yeah, I'd like to thank my team, Next Level Racers, everybody who's part of that. AJ, of course. It was a ton of fun racing with him out here. And you putting these on. And I also like to say to Kephart, he said he started saving with 3 to go. I was literally saving the whole race. So hats off to him, man. I don't know how the hell he saved enough gas with 3 to go. But, man, congratulations to him. That was pretty badass.
Absolutely. There you have it. Brandon Parks, take care of business tonight here at Kansas. Kephart in the 2, AJ Counting rounds out your top 3.